news for you, and we have no idea where.
I'm cured! Woohoo! Time to go celebrate with Bricky.
Wait, no, Corey, we have to find this SCP! Ugh, where could this SCP have gone to?
So why are you back again? You got me in here by taking care of the old general. What do you want now? Well, it seems that the O5 aren't done with me.
What? Temperature rapidly rising in the kitchen. Dear God, she's using a wok.
Give me everything in Sector 3. Temperature restored.
Trust the experts in air, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries.
My name is Dr. Scranton. I'm married to my lovely wife named Anna. I seem to be in some sort of pocket dimension. I've been here for 1 year. I'm afraid. But I swear, I'll get out of here alive. Right, Red? Right.
It's about some sort of red reality? Yep, that's the one. What is this one about, anyways? Oh, it's SCP-3001. It's a bit weird, I'll tell you that. What makes it so weird? Well, it deals with alternate realities. It was discovered by a couple, Dr. Robert Scranton and Dr. Anna Lang, from Site 120. Site 120? We have that many sites? Yep. Anyways, Dr. Lang and Dr. Scranton were doing some tests dealing with reality-bending technology, when all of a sudden, their machine malfunctions.
Well, looks like the Lang-Scranton stabilizer is ready for its first initial testing.
Yes! This is so exciting! Are you sure you got all the components in their proper place?
Of course. We did build this together.
Yeah, but you know how forgetful you can be sometimes.
Don't worry, Anna. The stabilizer succeeded the earlier testing phase. It's gonna be okay.
Alright, just be careful, Robert.
I will. Now, would you like to do the honors?
Sure thing. Is something happening?
No. Go ahead and power it off. I'll go inside and take a look at it. Here, I'll check it out. Maybe the stabilizer has a few screws loose.
Okay. Careful, Robert.
Alright, let's check here. I see. There we go. That should fix it.
Robert? What's happening?
Anna!
Robert? Robert, where are you?
Where am I? Anna? Anna, honey! Where are you? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. My name is Robert Scranton. My wife is Anna Lang. We both work for Site 120. And it seems the stabilizer is all that's around me. So for some reason the stabilizer is working with no wires or ports connected to it like it was in the lab. Whatever. I hope this is recording. Anna, if you're listening to this, I promise you, I will get back to you. Alright, hello. Robert Scranton here, again. Tired, extremely hungry, and thirsty. It's been 11 days, so I honestly don't know how I'm still alive. I should have died by now, due to lack of water. It seems this place is just an empty void that keeps going. I fear to walk away from the stabilizer in case it activates again. I just need to breathe and think. For anyone hearing this, I'm just gonna keep relaying my thoughts out loud. Just so I'll stay somewhat sane. I hope someone out there will hear this. Wonder how Anna's doing.
Baby, daddy.
Well, actually,
You're the
I
one,
have a
bitch.
picture of her.
Come,
I can't see it that well. Hey,
let's do this. Come on. I'll show you to my room. Fair enough. This is my room in here, bitch. Cool, let's do this. Done. Let's do this. Done, baby. Pull your hair. Good girl. Oh hi, it's the next day, isn't it? Let's smoke some weed and yeah, watch YouTube.
Well, it's a door that leads to
Let's smoke a blunt for a day.
Scarlet King, yes? There are 7 pillars, each used to chain him up, but slowly, very slowly. He's been breaking out of them. Only 3 chains are left now.
What happens when he breaks out, Alice?
If he breaks out, I fear it would lead to an XK-class end of the world scenario. That's why we have the rituals, though, right? There's a ritual that must be performed every day to prevent him from breaking out of his chains.
I see. So that's what you've been told.
What? Is there more to this, SCP?
Yes, but this is only information all 5 members may know about. No one else must hear the truth.
Truth? What is the truth?
Alice, the ritual is a lie. It doesn't actually do anything.
What?
The Scarlet King, soon, very soon, is going to escape and destroy the entire world. And there's nothing we can do about it.
5 years. That's all we have. 5 years until he escapes and causes destruction of our world.
5 years? No. That can't be.
I'm afraid it is. 25 years ago, it was speculated the world would end in 30 years. Thus, we're now at 5.
Is there nothing we can do to stop him from escaping?
I've been searching for answers ever since I learned the truth about him. That's why I've been looking into SCPs with immortality. I believe they hold some answer to...
Me? My name is Corey.
Corey, we really should go. Normally he doesn't speak this much when others enter this realm.
What do you mean, great power?
Corey, do not interact with him anymore.
She took the life of someone I cared about.
Corey, please, don't do anything crazy now.
Alice, I've been thinking about the worst punishment I could possibly give to you.
No, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
I know. I remember what you said, Alice. About your goal, to live forever.
Corey, the Scarlet King warped your mind. Please don't do this.
I'm sorry. Goodbye, Alice.
No. No.
It's time to return to your world. 5 years, and I shall join you, my son.
What? Where am I?
Hey, who are you supposed to be?
What is this place? Who are you?
I guess I'm SCP-1765-1. My sisters are -2 and -3.
Wait. 1765? The one who does experiments on Foundation scientists.
Hey, that's us! Wow, you must know a lot of cool things. I like you.
No. I don't belong here. Please, I have to get out of here.
Oh, nonsense. You'd make a great test subject to enhance our research. Here, let me read your mind.
What is happening?
My. You sure know your SCPs. Here, for your first test, we'll bring in someone you may be familiar with. Come in.
Wait, 847, what is it doing here? No, please.
Wow. She must really have strong hatred towards you. What did you do to anger her? Oh, my bad. You died. Here, let me fix that.
What happened? I thought I died. What's going on?
Yeah, don't worry. We've got many tests to do with you.
Tests? What sort of tests?
Well, it seems like you've angered so many SCPs. I want to see what they'll do when they're alone in a room with you. If you die, I can just bring you back to life, so nothing to worry about. When you're with me, you're pretty much immortal.
Wait, no. Please, I don't want to go through that again.
Oh, hush. We must do this for science. 847, you may come in. Okay, we're going to do this test 98 more times to see if anything changes. Afterwards, I want to see what happens when SCP-682 gets a hold of you. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you silly humans are so fragile. Here you go. Shall we proceed?
We finally made it out. Yeah, but where's Corey? Ruby, you said you saw him, right?
Yeah. Before I left, he was holding Alice at gunpoint.
Well, let's hope he's okay. Where's our escape vehicle, Conwell? Hold on. I think that's Corey over there. Corey? Corey, what happened? How'd you get over here? Hooper? Conwell? Did I pass out again? Corey, where's Alice? Wasn't she with you? I don't remember. She was with me when we saw the Scarlet King. The Scarlet King? That's what General Cage would always talk about. I've only heard whispers about that name. So I guess the rumors are true about him then. 5 years. The world is going to end in 5 years.
I see the lights are finally back on.
Yeah, the lockdown is finally over, so we can resume our usual tasks. Hold on. I need to do my usual rounds. Hey, you in there?
What? Can a girl get some sleep in here?
Just making sure you haven't ran off. Off to bed with you. up and get...
Away with you, mate.
I see you're well liked around here.
I could care less about what SCPs think of me. I agree with what Site Director Alice says. SCPs are test subjects, not humans.
Sure.
Okay, let's get you back into your cell, and I'll notify the others.
She finally got what she deserved.
Hello? I was told to be here at 8 o'clock. I know it's 9, though. I overslept.
What is an SCP doing inside this room?
Whoa! What's with the attitude, buddy? Sheesh. Colonel Sanders looking.
Enough. Now that everyone is here, allow me to present myself. I am Agent Ellen O'Connor. I've been hired by the Foundation to solve the murder of SCP-5002, otherwise known as Emma. I'll be conducting interviews with each of you individually, starting with you.
Explains all this whodunit nonsense.
Mr. Lowry, where were you 30 minutes before the discovery of Emma Hastings' body?
Let's have another
It
join.
seems she couldn't have done it. I wonder.
Hello? I was called in here? Oh, Agent O'Connor. What are you doing on the floor?
Thinking. Iris, was it?
Yeah. What's this about? Oh, is that a camera? I didn't know you liked photography too.
I dabble sometimes. Now, Miss Iris, can you explain this picture here? 867.
Huh? No, that's a snail.
Well, actually, it's a sea slug.
A sea slug? What's it doing out of water then?
See? Now, one of the reasons Detective O'Connor enjoys this room is because it's one of the few rooms where recording is forbidden. It is all about honesty here.
Perfect. Now, how am I supposed to get rid of the photo?
Why, the compactor, of course. Quickly now, follow me.
Right. Lord Blackwood?
No need to cry.
But I broke Agent O'Connor's camera. She's gonna be mad at me.
So what? I remember when I enraged the Abula tribe right out of the Congo. They captured me, but I escaped.
Are you saying I can escape this too?
Precisely, my dear. Now come on, before anyone sees us out here.
Hey, Iris. I see you out there. Truth.
Hold up there.
Simmons?
You're back. Hey, brother. How was the wedding? How did I care because I wasn't invited?
She left me at the altar for our other brother, Samson.
That is so Samson.
God, I hate Samson.
Okay, seriously, you guys need to sort out your family problems.
Well, you're here now, so we're a squad of 4. Let's get a move on.
Great. I didn't get the memo. Can you remind me which SCP we're visiting?
Yeah, it's a big one. It's the Gate Guardian.
Let's pause. Let's press play.
That depends. Is the SCP looking at you?
No. It's just kind of standing there. Wait. It's looking at me now.
Alright then. Go ahead and continue to move forward.
What? No. The thing is huge. I'm not going over there.
Failure to cooperate with us will result in termination. So get moving.
Fine. Jeez. What exactly is it guarding? No. I have to keep going. They're going to terminate me otherwise. What's happening?
Let's pause it. Head to bed. Wake up in the morning. Another day here. 7 in the morning. Great. Another day fucking here at the Foundation. Man. Press play.
Jesus, what happened here?
The Gate Guardian happened.
The Gate Guardian? What is that?
Well, it's the SCP that's right behind us.
Right behind... Ah! What is that thing?
Iris, try to remain calm. You might alarm...
How am I supposed to remain calm when a giant knight with giant wings and a giant sword can kill us at any moment?
It won't attack us as long as we don't bother it.
Johnson, what I've learned from the SCP Foundation is they like to stick their noses where they don't belong. We're obviously here to bother it.
Yeah, she's got a point. We are totally here to bother it.
And why would we do that? Do you guys want to end up like this building right here?
This building was destroyed after a D-Class was forced to walk up to the Gate Guardian SCP. It didn't like that, and in anger incinerated the D-Class along with everyone in the building. So as long as we don't pass a certain point, we should be fine.
Well, that's a relief. But what exactly are we here for?
Well, us Mobile Task Force agents are here to escort you, Iris. The SCP Foundation wanted for you to take a picture with that camera of yours. You still have it, don't you?
Yeah? It's right here.
Great. Now go ahead and take the picture. The quicker you do this, the quicker we'll be out of here. Just one thing, Iris. Don't look it straight in the eyes.
Oh, well, that makes my job easier.
Iris, try not to freak out.
Okay. I won't. Oh my god, Simmons! It's staring at me! Ah, help! I'm freaking out!
Just take the picture.
Wow, that was pretty easy. I did a good job with this picture.
Right. Now, Iris, do you think you can use your ability to make contact with the Gate Guardian?
Is that something we really should be doing? What if he's dangerous?
I mean, it can cause a Patmos XK class end-of-the-world scenario. Just be careful.
Oh, cool. No pressure. Okay. I'll try.
Huh.
you gonna tell us you were a pyromancer?
What? No. That was a gate guardian.
So it worked then. Did he say anything to you, Iris?
I think so.
Right, that SCP-582 is a creature that lurks from behind. In order to escape, it will require finding 8 pages.
Subjoined.
Look, the page! Grab it!
This sounds familiar. I think I've played a game like this before.
Uh,
Underman? I've heard the tales before, but isn't that just a creepypasta story?
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since I read one of those things. I'm not out of the woods. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a game.
Like a game. Wait, this might be SCP-582.
Are you implying that Slender Man is an SCP?
No, but any fictional story written about SCP-582 will become a factual record and manifest into a living entity. The SCP will then carry out all actions attributed to its narrative.
So, in other words,
In other words, someone wrote SCP-582 to act like Slender Man. Oh, you said you're familiar with these pages, right? Did you see them before?
yeah, there was this old game. You find 8 pages scattered around the woods. Meanwhile, Slender Man stalks you the more pages you find.
Did you ever beat it?
I'd always lose after 2 pages.
Well, if we're going to escape, looks like we'll have to play this game.
Dr. Bright, did you lie to me? I thought we were friends. Friends do not tell lies.
Yeah, you said there'd be crumpets. I look around the room, and guess what? No crumpets. Tabitha! Tough crowd tonight.
Yeah, Dr. Bright, I didn't really sign up for this.
What? But don't you want to meet the love of your life?
I did meet the love of my life. But then he died. It's kind of how I got myself into this place. I guess I just haven't gotten over him.
My bad. All right, Mr. Deeds. Land B. Of course, sir. You know what to do. I shall have the footage ready by tomorrow.
Hey, is that my camera?
Iris, calm down. Mr. Deeds isn't really dead.
Oh, he's not?
No. If you ring the bell, he'll just come back. Anyways, Dr. Bright, you know you're not allowed to do SCP speed dating anymore.
You can't prove I've done it before. Do you ever stop working?
Crime doesn't stop, so neither do I.
Don't you, have hobbies? You know, go out and hang out with friends or something?
Friends? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
You know, friends are people who you enjoy being with and spend a lot of your time with as well.
I guess in that case, you're kind of my friend, Iris.
Wait, you enjoy my company?
Let's not lose sight of our predicament. Iris, come with me. We have to meet the site director. Dr. Bright, please don't get in our way.
Oh, I knew you had a soft spot for me. My goal is to make you smile now.
Iris, be quiet.
I guess that's the end of that. Oh, you're still here?
Dr. Bright, can we do karaoke now?
Excuse me, site director, sir.
Let's pause it. Head to the room. Head to bed. Wake up in the morning. Another day here. At the fucking Foundation. 7 in the morning. It's another day here. At this crappy Foundation shit. So join for the day.
Wait, that's the site director? A Lego brick?
Excuse me, but that Lego brick is my personal assistant.
Site director Patience.
Please, let's keep it Dr. Patience. Site director still sounds too weird.
My apologies. Site director Dr. Patience, sir. Iris and I are here to inform you on our travels. Yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about here. Well, not all of us. As time progressed closer to Doomsday, more SCPs emerged out of the shadows. Some would escape containment. Millions of people lost their lives, and dispersing amnestics to the public became an impossible task. To make an entire country forget, an entire world, it would cost the Foundation trillions of dollars. So in the year 2023, the O5 Council had declared a meeting. There it was decided they would reveal the SCP Foundation to the world. This idea came from the O5 Council member 08. It was this O5 that declared the Foundation should spend their resources on fighting to save the world instead. Because if we all end up dying, then what's the point of hiding? 08 also proposed the idea of releasing Type C sapient anomalies. The other O5 were hesitant at first, but seeing how well SCP-2273 Alexei Belatrov was doing, the vote was successful. There has been no signs of Corey or the Scarlet King's return. While chaos was at its peak back in the year 2025, it's all calmed down. We're not exactly sure what happened. Some say Corey was able to stop the Scarlet King and gave his own life. Some still believe they'll come back. At least everyone I care about is fine. And for now, that's all that matters.
Oh, Ruby, do my old man eyes deceive me? It's been years.
Dr. Bright, you're only gone for a week. How's your honeymoon with Lucy?
Oh, it was great. We went to the Bermuda Triangle and got lost like 8 times. I was so scared. It was a blast.
Oh, well, I'm glad you had fun.
You bet we did. Oh, and I never got to thank you for that Tommy picture you gave me as a wedding gift.
Wait, I gave you what now?
Anyways, Ruby, Crystal was...
Iris Girl.
Let's have no join.
She watches Dub.
No, actually, she started watching Sub while finishing what?
I was excited to give him his birthday.
Hey, Crystal, you wanted to see me? Everything all right? Everything's going swell, Ruby. I just wanted to check up on you. How are you feeling? I think recently I've been able to find peace. I can finally say I'm happy now.
So, I finally asked Dr. Patience.
Yeah? And?
He and Emma can expunge all of our records. We can retire from the Foundation. We can start a new life.
Really? That's great! I won't have to worry about outbreaks or dangerous SCPs.
I know. And after all we've been through, we deserve a break. A nice vacation.
That sounds great, Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Looks like I forgot my phone. Wait right here.
Okay. Hey, Ruby! You guys, what are you all doing here? We wanted to be here for the big moment! Big moment? What are you talking about? What are you...
Ruby, you were one of the few people that believed my story when I was a D class. You wanted to help me get out of there, and eventually help me land a job at the SCP Foundation. You even raided a GOC base to help me escape. You helped me in a lot of ways, Ruby. Just want to ask for your help one last time.
Yeah?
Ruby, will you help me become the luckiest man? Will you marry me?
He said it!
Hold on. There's a chance she could say no.
Tommy, What took you so long?
What?
You waited until after the world was about to end
helping me with the proposal, Iris.
Of course. Now let's all go celebrate with some food, yeah? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I can get something to eat.
Huh? Corey? Corey? Is that you? Where have you...
But hey,
Why?
Ruby, wait. That's not Corey.
Huh? What are you... Corey?
Where are the 7 spears?
7 spears? Why?
stop. Please. Don't hurt her.
Huh.
Corey, please.
If you don't tell me, I'll just get it out of you.
What are you?
You are no longer needed. Goodbye. Ruby!
Thanks, 999.
Ruby! Jeez, it's been years, and all SCP-999's managed to do was get fatter.
Well, that makes 2 of you guys.
Come, my servants. Bring chaos into this world. Guys, what's that portal he just summoned?
With all of them combined, he's going to summon the Scarlet King into our universe. Well, let's hope these demon guys don't kill us first, yeah? You guys handle these creatures. Make sure they don't escape from this area. I'll go with SCP-999 and find Corey.
Ruby, he'll just kill you. I'm not letting you go alone.
She's not going alone. Huh? Hey, how'd you get in here? Shoot him!
Wow. I never get tired of seeing your ability.
Thanks, but there's too many of them. We gotta get out of here before...
Stay behind me, girl.
Stay away from my wife!
Dr. Bright! Where's Tommy?
These bullets are useless against these things.
The SCP Foundation truly is useless. Let's show them how the GOC do things around here.
Hey, is that Claire?
It is.
Our weapons will be of much help.
Well, thankfully, the GOC were kind enough to give us some of their demon rounds. Tommy, grab a gun from the case back there. Simmons, let's light him up.
Uh-oh. Big Chungus is here.
Huh.
The big one's mine.
Hey,
super. Even he's here to stop me.
What are you... Corey, snap out of it.
You were foolish to think a lousy gun would stop me.
Heh, you were foolish enough to think this was our plan. We were actually just a distraction. Get him, 999.
What is happening? Was this your big plan? Did you seriously think I could be stopped by such a pathetic creature?
No. Corey, I know you're in there.
SCP-999. He wasn't able to stop us. He wasn't powerful enough. Huh? 999?
This isn't you, Corey. The Scarlet King's got you under control, doesn't he? You can fight him. You just gotta remember your...
Silence.
Corey. Look at this.
No. It's not pathetic. And another thing. I'm not alone. You may be able to defeat me by yourself. But with 999, we become more powerful. And when you're in my mind, you have my memories. Memories of amazing people. Of my friends. And you're dead wrong if you think I'm gonna let you hurt any one of them.
Corey?
Hey, Hoop. The spears have been broken. You can no longer enter this universe. It's over. If you do find a way, they'll be ready. There'll always be someone ready to stop you. And for now, I banish you from my mind. Did the portal just close off?
Yeah. They did it! They managed to stop the Scarlet King!
It's over. It's finally over.
Corey! You're back to normal again! You and 999 did it!
Yeah. Ruby, I'm sorry. Hoop, tell everyone. Thank you.